He gives people hope. What's better than that? He comes from this place where he just wants to help others. That sums up Harry Shulman. He's compassionate and he's dedicated.
I'm here to celebrate Harry Shulman's wonderful career in social mental health.
He's dedicated his life's mission to social work and working for the most vulnerable populations, people with mental illness.
Harry is the best. He's kind, he's honest.
What Harry developed here with his directors is, I believe, the best that I've ever seen.
The thing that he did here was bring a reputation and an image of clinical excellence.
He made me aware of the number of people who suffer with mental health issues and substance use disorder issues, and how little attention sometimes they get.
Harry went out of his way to fight on the federal level, to fight and to bring funding to this program, because it's a vital program.
His depth of caring that came from his life experience brought him to understand really how important every little change that he could make that was a better step forward for someone who was mentally ill was a step in the right direction.
I think that's why he continues to do this work.
What they offer their families and their children to help them through those early years and the struggles is just amazing.
His clinical expertise was phenomenal. And I saw one of his great strengths as the degree to which he was a visionary.
He's a leader in the field. I mean, there's no other Harry, there just isn't, because he's so personable and he cares about the person.
He created a program that is helping all sorts of individuals, all ages.
He is a gifted strategist, because if you look at how this organization has grown and you look at the number of people it has come to affect in a positive way, that doesn't happen by somebody waiting for things to happen. It happens because somebody has developed a plan and put that plan in motion and has seen that plan through.
Harry is a leader in the field, that knowing that we have to get services out to where people are. So now we have services in the home.
He was first on to reflect upon the need of the consumer from a consumer perspective.
He was changing with the times. He's a visionary. He sees where things need to go.
He can leave with the comfort that he's done an extraordinary job for his organization, for the people within it, and for the community.
To grow an organization like this, to do this work where funding is always short, where the needs are always great, it really takes somebody with tenacity, somebody who's very resilient, and Harry has been both those things over the years.
He has a plan, and it's a plan that's right away, and he knows what to do, and that's a leader.
Harry always finds a way. And that's why when you don't know what to do, you call Harry.
Harry's just so personable. I mean, in stature, he's very small, but you wouldn't think that he is, because he has such a big personality.
Very much a gentleman, very helpful, I would say very thoughtful, and somebody who's truly committed to the work that he does.
Charming, sophisticated, and you could see that in the way he walks, in the way he talks, and he moves about. He is a consummate people person. He can work a crowd like you never saw.
Very professional, soft-spoken, but very warm.
I mean, I'm not the only board member that's called Harry for a personal situation. He's there. He'll pick up the phone. He'll talk to you.
He's there for people, helping, guiding, teaching.
Someone is loyal to you, they watch out for you. He did that.
Well, he loves his family, so we've always heard about his family. I met his wife, and he tells this story about how they met when they were just young teenagers.
I think his children can go to him with anything, tell him anything, and he would understand and guide them.
And you can be anywhere and be with Harry, and if someone looks as if they're in need, he's Mr. Personality, getting to know them and finding out what the problem is.
Harry and my mother had an amazing relationship. He considered her his mentor, and I believe that she considered him like another son. He trusted her and consulted with her often. There's a Yiddish word that's called beshert, which means it's by fate. And I think that Harry and my mother, it was by fate that they found each other.
Harry is one of those people who has just always been a pleasure to deal with and has always been helpful to me.
He's just a great guy. If I could just have 10 Harrys around me all the time, it would be so happy. It would be so pleasant. We would know what to do.
I think Harry's legacy will be the quiet way in which he helped so many people.
I think he wants to be remembered for all the work that the agency has done with his help moving them forward.
I just think, what a tribute to his mother that he's left by being in the field when institutions were closing.
My advice to him is don't take on too much. Allow yourself to decompress a little.
I hope that he enjoys his retirement, that he is able to travel and see his grandchildren more often.
Yeah, Harry, you could be making wine, start your own vineyard.
I wish him the best. Truly do. He's a good guy.
Harry, what I want you to know is that you've made a difference in so many people's lives. Even board members that I've witnessed firsthand. Your compassion, your dedication, and your caring. I just want you to know that you are a special person.
I enjoyed working with you for the last 27 years, and that I will never, ever find anyone else that I enjoy working with as much.
The Hirschbergs appreciate everything you've done, and for the city of Quincy.
You've just been so positive, and I truly value what I've learned from you, and it's something I will take with me forever.
My mother's favorite phrase was always, love ya. And I'm sure she's saying it now, Harry.
And thank you, Harry, for your leadership, for your dedication, and your commitment to South Shore mental health. You've never stopped once to keep looking forward and moving this organization forward, for decades to come. And thank you so much. You'll be missed.